In progress.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just waiting for everyone to join. Yeah, but for thanks for the advice, really. I didn't know or you can, reuse the same link. But like why is it that Zoom is 40 minutes and Google Meet is 1 hour?
Yeah, it's strange, man. It's strange. So, hey,
Yeah, but Mina,
maybe we should create our own platform.
come again?
I'm saying maybe we should create our own platform.
Yeah, you see now you're speaking like the businessman, you know. I know you to be.
Yeah, man. So yeah, as I was saying that maybe I should interfere or maybe just add an input. So okay, so the intention actually is to sort of like collaborate or maybe like bring all the creatives together just to get it. Then from there, like just to display their talents and the like. So maybe from Mavaga with the experience, if maybe like I missed the purpose, Mr. Manchi, you can also uh add, maybe like correct me. So, but from my side, I wanted to just hear from Mavaga with the experience that she has so far. Maybe like she can give some inputs on what maybe like it's like she needs, like, or maybe what can we do to make this arrangement or maybe this event sort of like successful or maybe like impactful to creatives. So yeah, like based on her experiences in that space. So that was just like my interest while we're still waiting for the potential performances this evening. Then,
Okay.
or maybe if Nzago or Mr. Divani, they have like experiences, then yeah. But maybe Mr. Majid, you can elaborate on the purpose of this event and the many other events which are still coming, or the purpose of this talent show. So yeah, that's my thinking that maybe like it can be like a take home for me today or tonight.
Okay. So the plan with these sessions, we're going to host these sessions every single Friday. Today is our fourth, Friday of us doing this thing, reaching out to artists, poets, rappers, singers, models, people with, with a talent that is visible. Some people have innate talents like problem solving, you know, critical thinking. Those ones, though we wish we could be able to allow people the space to showcase them, but we need to have a system in place, for us, of how we can unlock those talents and allow those kind of people to showcase them. But for now, we are just specifically, I don't know, focusing on people with visible talents, talents that are seen, talents that are sort of embraced, within the arts sort of industry, which is the rapping, which is singing, which is poetry, which is comedy, which is so like those kind of talents. So what we're doing is we're just giving a platform for those kind of people just to share with us those talents. In case they are students, for example, and they want to pursue that comedy career, or they want to pursue that music in the career, but they've just never been given the opportunity to follow that you know so with us we're trying to build that platform. And Veli mentioned something very important when we we're getting into this, that at some point we need to have our own platform where we can host these sessions at, and and stop relying on Zoom, because like it's a drag, moving from another session to another session. We lost Seferinent as a result of that, which is the guy is I think is a CFO, or the CFO of KPMG South Africa. So having such guys join us for such sessions, who knows, when she goes back to the office, she might speak to the CEO of KPMG and say, no, hey, CEO, there are these guys, these guys, doing something with the creatives. How about you guys just support them? um you know so like with these sessions we invite every single one, be it you're an engineer, you're a teacher, you're a nurse, you're a doctor. We do have those people that I invited, doctors, nurses, engineers, teachers, lecturers. We did invite those people. It's just that sometime I don't know if 6 o'clock doesn't work or it works. But I just think that maybe at some point you can have a lot of people joining us. That is my hope. But just tell me, guys, like have you grasped like the concept of these sessions, and also does 6 o'clock work for you guys, or should you move it up to 7 o'clock, or like what is the what are you guys thinking?
So from my side, I just have a question. Is it like a competition or some sort of mentoring to creatives?
So for now, I'd say it is just a mentorship in a way. So Angare, once they give us the poetry, or once they give us the comedy session, we're going to evaluate if it's good enough, and then we sort of mentor them, in case we sort of listen to them and missed something in their in their delivery, or missed something in their. So right now we're going to just as a panelist, or as conversationalists, as people in the session, just give the person our own feedback of how we think he or she can improve. you know. So for now, it's not a competition per se, but I think in the future, if we have a lot of people joining us and we want to sort of have this battle, a rappers, battle or whatever, we can take it there. Once we have established an audience and we have people joining us and wanting to compete with each other. So for now, it's not a competition. It's just a session, like a conversational session. I think all of us are adults. Like we don't, I don't know, like kids speak, back and forth with each other. We respect each other's spaces. So I mean, yeah, that's what we're trying to do with this. Did you get that, Mr. Kibani?
Yeah, I got that point. But have you ever thought of maybe getting experienced creatives to join the panel so that they can provide more insightful feedback to the ones who are going to perform?
Yeah, I mean, we do have like artists. There's a guy called Victor Matoto. There are some guys that I got the recordings from during the week. These are really good artists, and they promise that they're going to be with us for this session, but they're just not here. In case you guys want me to create a WhatsApp group so that I can share, like some of the recordings that I got or that I have from this really good, creatives, I can do that, and then we can sort of build a community from then in. But yeah, I see your point of having experience, your creatives. We're working on that, of course, as much as we want to have everything, working at the same time, it's a working process. And I think it takes time to really build, this muscle of being able to deliver exceptional sessions. So I think we're on the journey to getting there at some point. I don't know when. Yes.
Yeah, I got your point.
Yeah. And also, as a student, I'm sure yourself, of other fellow students who are rappers, who are singers, who are, creatives in their own right, that you can invite to these sessions. We'd really appreciate that if you can do that for us.
Yeah, like if you could have told me that yeah, if you could have told me like early, yeah, I could have like gotten maybe 20 participants. I know people maybe yeah, from also from my community, even here at UJ. Yeah. Just need a little bit of time.
Okay. Yeah, because it's just that I thought that, I sort of, because then everyone that I invited, I sort of asked to also bring a plus one or bring someone else that they know who is a creative. I sort of did that. I thought I did that to everyone, but it seems I didn't do that to everyone. So my apologies for that. But next, so we have these sessions every single Friday. Maybe next week you can, I don't know, ask those people just to join us and be with us.
Just an input from my side, Mr. Manchidi. So, okay, like that's in my mind at the moment. So I'm thinking like about the maybe like the people who are not aware of Zoom or maybe like on how Zoom works. So like people in the community or maybe at home. So I suppose like those are the some of people that we're trying to target and bring into the spotlight as well for their creativity. So this is just my suggestion, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So maybe considering moving the Friday sessions, or maybe if it's not Friday, I'm not sure if everyone is here with Friday. Maybe to like Facebook sort of, if it could be live,
Yeah,
maybe not now, but later. But that's how I'm seeing. Maybe like we can get like more, we
sure.
can attract more people from
Yeah, so
different.
okay, cool. So at first,
So that's just
yeah, okay, cool. So at first, these sessions, they were made to be Facebook Live sessions. But then, having experimented with Facebook, the first session was live on Facebook. But then the problem is with Facebook, I'm the only one who's able to present. So like the audience, it's like the people that you want to have, perform, they can't perform. I don't know if it was my settings on Facebook, but it seems like I was the only one, who's, I don't know, like able to speak or able to engage with the audience. So and then we sort of, cut that one out. We tried Instagram. Instagram is limited in terms of how many hosts you can have or how many people can present, and also like it's very slow. And sometimes some like with for guys like us involved with network issues constantly, it's very slow. In terms of, I don't know, catching up. With with the timing of every single participant or every single performer. So we also cut that one out. And then I looked for a streaming platform, and I could not find any good streaming platform, to use like a video streaming platform with multiple hosts. or perhaps with rooms that you can sort of allow everyone else in. And then I explored Google Meet. Google Meet is good, but like the videos, they are like it's not high quality. Google Meet, I don't know, maybe it's my camera or maybe it's what, but itself as well, Google Meet is just that track, So we used Zoom last week with Mr. Bob Divani was here last week. We used it and it was fine. So just resorted to going with Zoom up until we as Neo Breed are trying to also build a platform of our own. We have a television network. I'm speaking to a couple of developers who can develop this application for us, like a talent streaming platform with multiple rooms, with poetry, with comedy, with singers, with rappers. So we're working on that, and we need a budget for that. So everything else I think will unfold with time. But for now, I think Zoom is the best platform that we could find to host these sessions. I don't know if that answered you, Mr. Veli.
Yeah, I think you're brief enough to answer my question. So yeah, I think Mawaka also has wanted to share something because I see she keeps popping.
Hey, Mabaka. Mabaka are you here, Mabaka? Hello, Mabaka.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't think I have something to share at the moment.
Okay. Are you aware of any other poets or any other singers or any other rappers in the space?
No.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah. And then, do you see yourself attending these sessions every single Friday, being with us on this journey?
I can't say every single Friday, but yeah, I will join the sessions.
Come again?
I can't say every single Friday, but yeah, I will join the sessions.
Yeah, but next Friday you must be here because we need you to perform like your poetry piece, next week Friday. So next week Friday you have to be here. It's a date. You have to be here.
I will be here.
Yeah, please, man. I'd really appreciate that. Because I mean, like the vision with this session is just big. So we're looking at also at some point doing giveaways, to our performers, to our audience, so being with us in this journey and seeing us as we grow, I think that might motivate you or someone else that they can do something with their lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So please be with us on this journey and see us as we grow, because we are going to grow. So yeah, I think that's covered. Nsako, do you have something to say, or Mr. Bob? Hey Bob, we are still here. We're still low on numbers, but God willing, we will grow.
So for me,
Yeah, but I'm
in
happy with
July,
everything. Yeah.
oh, Bob, you wanted to say something? You can go ahead.
No, I'm saying I'm happy with everything that's being said right now.
All right. Oh, so for my side, I just wanted to ask Uchi, how do you go about marketing this event?
Yeah. So I use social media and also a word of mouth. So on social media we do posts throughout the week from Monday up until today, every single day, we've been posting about these sessions. Just also sharing clips, of other creatives that have sent their work to us. If you can look at TikTok, just search Offense and Chidi. I think you'll see all of that content. And also on Facebook, we have a WhatsApp, a Facebook page. We also have a Facebook community group or a community page, New Breed Entrepreneurship Community, New Breed Neopreneurship Community, or is it New Breed Entrepreneurship Community? I'll just send that information to you guys. So we share these sessions there, we share posts about the sessions there. It's also the Facebook page as well, New Breed Marketing Solutions. We share this post there, or LinkedIn as well, New Breed Marketing Solutions, or just Offense Manchiri. You'll see the posts they've been making. And also on Instagram as well, New Breed Marketing Solutions. You see our posts, and WhatsApp as well. We have a WhatsApp community group, New Breed Entrepreneurship Community. We share this post in there as well. We also have a New Breed Marketing Solutions team group that I share this post in as well. So and then on my WhatsApp statuses, and also reaching out to other creatives, reaching out to other people that might have the interest of joining the sessions. So just reach out to them. So that's the marketing that we've been doing. And also right now we'll be collaborating with a company called Mukuru. So Mukuru sort of supports creatives, or supports people in the arts, singers, rappers. So I think they have a van, a truck, and they go around the country, attracting singers, attracting poets, attracting comedians to come and sort of do their crafts in their trucks. So we'll be collaborating with them. They'll be coming to Limpopo next month or so. So I think New Breed will be like a partner company to get those artists for them and to run that day for them. We're planning an event with them that we're going to, I don't know, just charge people, and so we can incentivize like a performer, 50 rands entrance, 10 rands entrance, whatever whatever we decide will be, just to also empower these artists that will be performing on the day, given the prices. So I think we're getting somewhere with these things, but like the marketing of it, the social media marketing, it's word of mouth marketing, and it's just outreach. Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
And then from your observation, what is it that makes people not to join? Is it like the incentives, like the prices, or people are just not interested?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Do you guys think that 6 o'clock works? Maybe it's the time. Maybe it's people not knowing what to expect. So we're still doing our analysis of that. But the 6 o'clock work for you guys?
Yeah, from my side, it works.
Okay. Yeah. So then everyone else, Veli, Mavaka, Bob, like that
Yeah, it's
6 o'clock
fine.
work for you guys. Yeah.
It's fine with me.
Come again.
It's fine with me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so if the time is fine, Aveli, what do you think about the time, Bob? Is 6 o'clock okay?
For me, yes, it does work. Although I know that a lot of people that we know are usually busy around this time with their services. So I think that's why maybe you might experience a challenge, with people not attending. And like Mabaka said, we won't always be available, but I don't see any time that's more suitable than this one here. It's a Friday. We have nothing to prepare for tomorrow unless it's something maybe leisure or something like that. So I think 6 o'clock on Fridays definitely works.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Aveli?
I think for me, it works. It works for me as well, like as Bob had mentioned. So, but yeah, I think the majority, I think when I look at the majority, it might not work for them on like Fridays, maybe. Because surely, yeah, many people are out there, as I mentioned earlier. But yeah, I think maybe like the important thing is to market this event. So yeah, maybe the time and the date they're not bad at all. So I think the important thing is to market it so that people can be willing to join.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think like in terms of the marketing of this thing, like you say, man, marketing is very important, and I know that because I run my own marketing agency, so I should be, I'm having all the answers to the marketing problems. But I think with marketing, marketing is a long-term game. As much as we want people to be a part of us now, some people need to be convinced that what they are going to be a part of is something sustainable or something for them. As much as we get likes, we get comments, people are always skeptical. If this is something that is going to work for them. So like what we're trying to build now, we're trying to build, our persona, like who are we expecting to be a part of these sessions, and is that person the person that is going to benefit from these sessions. Then if we can get that dialed in, and it's going to be easy for us, to speak to the right people, to speak to the relevant entities that can, get us those people, or those people can be those people that will be, I don't know, targeting. So with marketing and also in terms of budget, we never run any ads on these sessions, because we want it to be organic. As much as people might, infuse or fuse their talents with whatever, creative, but I think organic talent is always the best. So we're trying to also, like, everything that we do is aligned to the mission that we're trying to, accomplish, or is aligned to the goal that we're trying to hit, which is trying to, enable organically talented people to just come out of their shelves and deliver something, and who knows, that might be the start of something amazing in their lives. So I think with the marketing, this is our fourth week, like I said, and we've been having a lot of creatives, sending us stuff, wanting to be a part of this. It's just that they just never show up, hence why I was asking about the timing. The time works. Maybe if the time doesn't work, maybe we should push it down to 7. But I think 7 is too late, hence why 6, having sat down with my team and everyone else I knew about this, they just thought that maybe 6 is good. But mainly mentioned Loring, people are out partying, but I don't think everyone is a party person per se. As much as, like, most people think that Friday is the time to go out or lahle mlenze or do whatever. Some people think that Friday is a time to just recoup, or to just be in your own space and see, or what have I been doing this week? Is it like, what the fuck have I been doing this entire week? So, and that is the family or people that are trying to build with new breed, people that are intuitive in their approach, people that they're like, even though they might be open-minded, but they're never narrow-minded, so we're trying to build those kind of people as well. And it's going to take some time, with the community that we have. It's going to take time for us to really dial into who our targeted person is. And you might be an engineer, but you might have the love for the creative arts. And Friday nights might be that time for you to connect with your creative side, or to connect with whatever gift that you have. You might be, I don't know, a poet. And Friday might be that time where you just sit down and just write your craft, and, I don't know, going into the weekend, so that whatever projects you've been wanting to accomplish during the weekend, you have the time to do that. but you know that you've sort of fed that one side of you that you might be ignorant of, but you've always wanted to explore, but just never really knew how. These sessions are that, you know, so yeah. I don't know if that is working for you guys. Yeah. And of course, like, you know, at some point you want to have an app where even if you look on shorter than 30 minutes and just connect with us and just, you know, who knows, we might get you off nominating and you might be someone who really values their lives. I'm not saying or people over am nothing or they don't value their lives more, but I think also in this day and age, you need to be critical of the stuff that we sort of engage in. I think most of us lose ourselves in that. I know that from experience. Yeah. I don't know. Do you guys have any more questions?
Mr. Manchi.
Yes.
Okay, so just for so it's today is my first time joining in, so I don't know like what was happening like for the past 3 weeks that you had the sessions. How was the turnout and the performances? Did we have like something like that you can maybe like reference from in terms of the
Yeah, so this is the first week. Like I said, we had the Facebook Live. I think we had about 6 or 7 people joining the Facebook Live. And just that I was the only host, I was the only one who could speak or could engage. So we cut the session down because I was just the only one and no performers.
yeah.
And then the first week obviously it was a flop. Second week, the second week I was at an event. I was invited to an event, so I tried to run the session while I was at the event, but I just couldn't. So I sort of canceled. The second week, and last week, the third week, we had fun. I don't know if you've seen the video. It's live on YouTube. It was really awesome. We had fun. We enjoyed ourselves. It was me. I think like we had 4 people joining us, but we ended up being 3 of us. And like even the performer that was with us sort of left, because he had family obligations or whatever the case was. So it was just me and Bob.
Yeah.
It was me and Bob, and we were just playing all the clips that we got from the performers, from guys like Daniel Damani, and from guys like Victor Matoto. We're just playing them, just like you show Bob the creatives that I've been getting in my DMs. So today is the fourth week, and we are here. Mawaka is the.
Why not play for us? Why not play for us those clips?
I mean, I can do that. I mean, I can do. It's just that I don't know if we'll, but I think we have 6 minutes.
No, but it's fine because I think looking at the time as I mentioned that I might be jumping out earlier, but maybe next
cool.
week because I will definitely be there, man. Definitely.
I have all of you guys' WhatsApps numbers. Should I create a WhatsApp group, so that I can share the stuff that I've been getting with you guys?
Yeah, I think it will be the best if you create a WhatsApp group.
Yeah. But then we need to have rules in the group. We only speak about the sessions and nothing else. We have a community group, where we have entrepreneurs. I think we have about 150 entrepreneurs in that community group. But I'm the only one who's. I think there's 10 of us who are allowed to post in that group. So if you want us to also invite you to that group, also you'd be welcome to join. But I think for these sessions, we just have a WhatsApp group, the New Breed Talent sessions, where we just share, creative works only. What do you guys think about that? Should I go ahead with creating the group? All right, guys.
Yeah, I can go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, thank you guys for joining us, man. Well, as you guys can see that we're in the building phase of this thing, so we really value your patience, we value your presence, we value your time. I hope that this will, trust me, it will pay off in the end. If you can just be with us on this journey and just have fun as much as possible. I know people have stresses, people have family paining them, jobs paining them, life just hating them. But I mean, just be with us on this journey. And when you do join these sessions, we just wish that you can just be with us, just be present with us. Whatever worldly activities going on in the world, as much as we value that life is going on, but I think harnessing the spaces that we have with other people, I think it's always important. That's how growth sort of comes. Being in a space that is just just for your mental well-being, your physical well-being, for your whatever being, and just be that person, because you never know what miracle can happen in your life as a result of just being yourself and being. So these are those sessions, and at some point we'll get there. We see us giving giveaways to every audience member, like a true words hamper, but a Woolworths in hamper. Say, amen. Thank you so much for being with us. There's tomorrow. Just have fun, go Rose Bank, or have fun, go Sentin. It's all courtesy of just being with us. So I mean, we'll get there. It's a build. Like right now, we have Mukuru, giving us the platform to run like their roadshow on Limpopo, which is something big for us. I hope that will grow with these platforms. And I mean, yeah, thank you guys for your time. And if you want us to extend this, it's okay, we can extend it. But if you want us just to cut this one out, and then I'll share it on YouTube in case you want to go back and rewatch it, or I mean, the YouTube is always there for everyone to enjoy.
So now I just have a suggestion before the session ends. Why don't you host these events via WhatsApp? Because Zoom, it's more like a formal thing, yeah, and people from cars and
I
people
mean,
from
yeah,
cars
sure. I mean, yeah,
and the rural areas might not have, yeah, like it's more complicated.
I mean, yeah, as much as would love to, like, make it a WhatsApp group, a call. But I think we need to, even though we look on like for example, like Limpopo, I'm in a very distant, town or a distant village, but I'm trying to bring these platforms to people. Because I mean, when I about to go USA, like they're beating us with speed of, of like for example, next week Saturday, I'll be running an AI webinar with a guy there's this friend of mine is based in India. He runs like an AI, company certification programs. I'll be running a webinar with him, so teaching about AI, like what's going on in the world of AI and how will AI impact us. I'll send you guys an invite. I'm sure you'll get a DM from me about it, which is okay. But as much as we should move with the times, man. Ignorance is not paying us anything. Zoom is an internationally acclaimed platform. So if we look on my site, I want to and o tlo re makhu a gago mola next time ya vaya ka trans o tlo re makhu a loya makhu a loye o te rutile something makhi one. So I wanna, like, as much as we want to make things accessible for everyone, but we should move with the times. Like what's going on in the world. Do people host meetings via WhatsApp? I don't know, maybe they are, but I mean, like if you wanna be within like the top tier people, that are doing some amazing stuff. You need to like follow what they're doing. Well, there's this guy called Grant Cardone. He always says follow the money. Where's the money going? So if you follow the money, who knows, it might land in your lap, and you just never know. So, and Zoom also is a